What's one of the best luxury SUVs on the road right now?
I think by far the Range Rover, and I'm talking about the big Range Rover. You've got two versions. You've got the Range Rover Sport, which is I wouldn't say a small SUV, it's still a massive SUV, but then you've got the Range Rover, which is an even bigger model. For me, that is the most luxurious SUV that you can get. You can really go higher than that, you know, into Bentley Bentegas and Rolls-Royce Cullinans, which are just crazy money. But in terms of something that's still a premium luxury car, they're not cheap, but in terms of luxury, it's the big Range Rover. It's got a phenomenal interior, probably one of the best cars I've ever driven. The exterior is absolutely beautiful. Even like going for one of them as standard, the spec you get is incredible. You know, heated front seats, rear seats. You can upgrade to massage seats, ventilated seats if you want it cool. There's all sorts in there. The sound system by Meridian is ridiculous. You can go up to 3D sound. You can go up to the full surround sound. There's a world of spec in that car. But in terms of a place to be, the cockpit, the cabin where you drive, ridiculous. For me, one of the best cars that you can get. I've had them before, I've had the new ones, the previous ones. They're great, and I think, yeah, ultimate luxury car.
Do they make an electric version?
Great question. That's currently taking orders right now for the new Range Rover Electric, which is coming next year. They've never ever made a fully EV electric car, Land Rover, and the new Range Rover Electric is going to be the first one. They're calling it the Range Rover Electrified. The same model, the same chassis, the same, you know, the same exterior as the current Range Rover. The difference is the engine. It's going to be fully electric, the most quietest Range Rover ever produced. It's not going to be cheap. There's no pricing figures out, but they're saying it's going to start from potentially 150 grand upwards. So it's a very expensive electric car, but it's a full-size Range Rover. We keep seeing spy shots of them online, popping up for test drives, popping up for testing. A lot of people said late 2024, start of 2025, but realistically, I think we're going to be well into 2025 before we see a full Range Rover Electric. The bottom line is it's phenomenal. Tax benefits, obviously crazy for directors, executives, but at the end of the day, it's a beautiful car. So when you put an electric engine in a beautiful car, you're left with a Range Rover Electric.